G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We just helped out Amalia Vassadoln. And now we are gonna head on off. We're back in Elder Scrolls Online Blackwood, by the way. That's where we're at. So I wanted to head off in this direction. And then we're gonna come back and around, and I guess it's to Gideon again.
Off we go.
Or maybe even Leywin, because I did see the main quest show up there as well. Let me have a look here, so I'm gonna make sure I'm going the right way. I always get confused, like, forever getting confused with this map. Like, I'm over here, but I think in my mind that I'm actually on the other side. I don't know why that is. It's got something to do when we first entered Blackwood, and it's just spun me around ever since. We got an inn over here.
Your sense of style is uniquely eye-catching. Would you be willing to assist me?
What? I thought we already dealt with you guys. Savilo, what's up?
I must know where you got that outfit. Oh, no, that would be foolish in these circumstances, as I am pressed for time. Perhaps you can offer me some advice instead?
I'm pretty sure we've already done this, mate.
My gorgeous wife-to-be has commissioned a painter to capture our likenesses. She has taken it upon herself to organize all the details.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm pretty sure I've done this at least 3 or 4 or 5 times, maybe 8 times, possibly 35 times. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let me just hop in here and have a look if there's anybody inside. It's a lot of cats, a lot of dogs. Lugo, Skyne Chaser, the Eater of Knowledge. Oh, good kitty, good kitty. The Ivory Brigade. What do we got here? Chomper at the back. Have I entered like a cat cafe? Cat and dog cafe? Is there any more up inside? Oh, we got Squirrel Friend over here. We got Snuggles, Ear Nipper, Desert Rose. What is this place? Oh wait, she's not.
You'd think you'd see more Bandari out this way, but they seem to be avoiding something for now. Now, what'll it be? Buying or selling? Or do you need a room?
No, none. Alright, let's get it. What is that place all about? Oh, we got Jarl Wolf. Dance for the doggo. Oh, hang on a second. I can't see the dog's reaction. See, Basil, look, these guys know how to party. And we got the Night Howler. Firepaw, Cinders, Windvane, Chases Chickens. Hey, Chases Chickens. Alright, anyway. We keep moving on. Oh, there's a way shrine over here. Far out. Oh, I see a quest. I see a book here. Let's get that way shrine. The Border Watch way shrine discovered. Beautiful. That's all way shrines discovered. Ah, to Northern Elsewhere. Nice. Okay, so that connects. That connects over there. Ah, I got a nice little shortcut to Rimmen now. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh yes, we have played through Elsewhere, folks. If you are new here, do know that this character's actually played through Somerset, Elsewhere, a whole bunch of expansions and DLCs. You can find it all here on the channel. Brigandine Scout Iscaria.
Scout Iscaria.
Ivory Brigade Border Watch garrison. We're in desperate need of help.
What do you need help with?
There's a situation at the fortress. Hostages involved. Report to Commander Axius if you want to assist us. He'll make it worth your while. He's camped outside the fort.
I'll speak with the commander.
Follow the road. It should be safe up to the fort. You'll find Commander Axius's camp outside Border Watch's walls. I just hope you're more help than the so-called professionals he sent in already.
I hope so too. I mean, I know so. What? I don't hope so, I know so.
I vastly prefer the discipline of the military over the hedonism of the rich. Given my experiences with both, I find that even the most decorated soldier possesses more empathy in their little toe than the most empathetic wealthy person.
This guy's he's looking a little looking a little bit like old Abs, the Abster. Speaking of Abs, the Tharn. Abtharn. Flavius Unco.
There's some kind of rustle up at the keep, word is. I heard the garrison is camped out down the road. Even worse is I dropped my ring down the well. Had to send Bertio down to try and fish it out.
Okay. Arathor?
You know, I'll tell you this for nothing. Don't ever be a wood elf in a militia filled with Imperials. I come out here to do a job, and all I get is grief.
I heard that someone released King Lelorian from the lightless oubliette.
Yep, that was me. I did that. Okay. I mean, I know we're not supposed to be over there, but a few people here you can talk to, so that's interesting. Okay. Let's go find the good commander. Not getting chased by all these. Whoa! Hey! Horse is fine. Commander.
Did my scouts send you, or did you slip past unannounced? Either might do. I'll be brief. I was the commanding officer of Border Watch, the fortress up the road. It's been overtaken by a mercenary outfit that calls itself the Painted Eye.
How did they manage to take over Border Watch?
A combination of magic, guile, and well-laid plans. They lured most of my brigadines into chasing after an illusory enemy, while their main force infiltrated the keep and took those inside hostage. I'm doing all I can to keep those folks alive.
Are the mercenaries making any demands?
More than I can name, and none that I can grant. I sent word to Leowin, but so far I've heard nothing. The Painted Eye will kill those hostages if we storm the fortress. I need someone who can get inside quietly and free them. I'll pay for results.
Well, I can infiltrate Border Watch and free the hostages. It isn't going to be quiet, though.
If you want to slip past the Painted Eye undetected, you'll have to get into Border Watch through its sewer. It drains into a ravine to the east. And you should know, you're not the first volunteer to try this. No idea what happened to the last.
I see a glowing book back here. Demands of the Painted Eye. To the commanding officer of Border Watch, your garrison is ours. All left inside it, civilian guests, laborers, dignitaries, are now our prisoners. In return for their safe release, we make the following demands. First, the complete and total disarmament and disbanding of the Ivory Brigade, and the transportation of all its officers and enlisted soldiers to the island of Solstheim, where they shall remain in exile until death. Second, the liberation of the following prisoners: Arcturius Vano, Himandoril, Bencor, the Daggerfall 5, Lady Benwyn Thornbane, and any other prisoners as we may demand. Third, the transformation of Kanathi's Roost into a politically autonomous zone, free to make its own laws and pursue its own interests with no interference from the Ruby Throne, the Ardmari Dominion, or any other outside authority. Fourth, the creation and circulation of notices signed by the nobility of Cyrodiil acknowledging the universal rights of all mortals to govern themselves, and admitting the fundamental tyranny of their own institution of power. Additionally, these leaflets should describe the establishment of the autonomous zone as described above, which welcomes all who share the values of the Painted Eye. Fifth, the mooring of 4 ships with no fewer than 3 masts each, fully provisioned and supplied as necessary for a sea voyage, moored off the southern coast of Blackwood, along with guaranteed safe passage for us from Border Watch. None of the above demands are negotiable. Each demand must be fully met in return for the lives of our hostages.
If you want to slip past the Painted Eye...
Okay, buddy. So... I mean, I'd probably just opt to go straight through the front door, but...
Off we go!
I'd imagine this is the way we need to go. This is the way we do it. Sigil portal. Look at it, look at Mary go, she's just chasing him. They're chasing him down. Jajota. Ah, here's a sewer. Find a way into the keep.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
What was that?
Hang on, who goes there? Wait, I remember you. Of all the places in Tamriel for Lady Twilight to bump into her erstwhile deputy, it's in an arse-ad sewer beneath some crumbling garrison.
Erithal? You're one of the infiltrators Commander Axios mentioned? Where's your partner?
That's right. Seeks and I were on our way to rescue those hostages when we, got separated. I was supposed to get to safety since things got a little hairy with the job, but now that I have my trusty deputy, there's nothing to worry about.
Did the Thieves Guild send you to do this?
Well, not exactly, but what's wrong with using our skills to do a little good while we're here? Besides, the commander pays well, so even Seeks couldn't argue with that. Freeing the hostages will be easy with you here, once we find them.
Are you lost?
What? No, I know exactly where I am. I'm just temporarily unsure of where I'm going. Seeks and I got separated when, well, he made a distraction so the Painted Eye wouldn't spot me, but I don't know where he ran off to. Can you help me find him?
I'll help you find Seeks.
I think Seeks took off that way after the commotion started. I think. You should probably take the lead.
How did you and Seeks the Dark get involved with this?
Well, we were in the area and heard about Border Watch's troubles. Seeks and I are no strangers to getting into fortresses, so we volunteered to save the hostages. The sewers were supposed to be lightly patrolled. Not exactly true.
So you got caught by the Painted Eye?
There were patrols, but Seeks and I had no trouble avoiding them. Until we ducked into a niche that was filled to bursting with spiders. Don't suppose you remember Etanir? Well, spiders don't sit right with me since that job. Well, I went off.
What happened?
I started stomping around like I was making wine, until Seeks smacked me on the head and sent me back the way we came. He went tearing off in the other direction, screaming like a banshee to draw the patrol away. It's quiet now, though.
Erilthel? I think it might have been Somerset. I can't quite remember. Feels like a long time ago, though.
About hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles.
It's true. This is true.
I'm fairly sure Seeks ran off this way. Fairly.
Seeks the Dark, where are you?
hold on. I don't think I've been this way yet. Let's check it out.
All right. To the cellars.
Six! Hold on, I'll get the lock.
Errolthal, I told you to run.
I did, but then I ran into our friend here and... Hey, did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You, come here. You again. I can't tell if you're a jinx or a good luck charm. What in the name of Sithis are you doing down here? Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you after us because we're missing and presumed dead, correct?
That's right.
Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eyes separated the hostages into groups throughout Border Watch. Risky, but unfortunately, they've got the numbers to manage their occupation and guard their captives. Damn revolutionaries.
Do you have a plan?
We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress. And we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3 jobs, and 3 of us. If we work together, we'll get these people out.
All right. Where do we start?
I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Errolthal can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction. Again. Start by checking the tower, southwest of the fortress. I overheard that they were holding a group of captives there.
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes off the lock. Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostages to safety, but what happens after they're all free?
Then it's your turn to get clear of this place, like I told you before. And you'll listen this time. It's too dangerous with your amount of training.
But what about...
Not another word.
Okay, let's move on. Save the hostages in the southwest guard tower.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Just above here.
Hey, whoever you are, get these chains off of us.
I gotcha.
Are you here to liberate Border Watch? I might know something that can help. When I heard these Painted Eyes talking about their demands, I thought we were doomed. Maybe a little flattered that they thought we were worth that much, but doomed nonetheless. Anyway, these so-called revolutionaries are a chatty bunch.
What did you learn?
Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel, turning Canarthy's roost into a free port. Big, bold asks.
Commander Axios said they were impossible demands.
I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the Ruby Throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics at all.
If they don't care about their demands, what are they really after?
That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us.
Make for the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out of the fortress.
If you're looking for more people to free, try the fortress smithy. I saw the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. You're certain it's safe to head to the cellars?
That's absolutely fine, buddy. And I just got a message across the screens there saying we've got 15 minutes. Hopefully that message doesn't keep coming. There we go. In different languages. All over the place. We're on a timer here.
Who cares? Hey,
Those were good chains you broke. I should know. I made them. But better broken than binding me. I don't hear a battle going on. So I'm guessing you didn't come with a battalion at your back.
Commander Axius sent me to free everyone.
And once we're clear, the Brigadines storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quickly. Whatever these painted-eye thugs are doing here, they're getting close. That's what some of my guards were saying at any rate.
Did they say what they were planning?
They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find. I've worked this forge for years and I've never seen anything here worth all this trouble. The Painted Eye must know something about Border Watch I don't.
So they're searching for something in the fortress and maybe close to finding it?
That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. It sounds like whatever they're looking for, it's big, but hard to find. The more I hear, the less it makes sense. I just want to be done with this mess.
Head for the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out of the fortress.
We'll head out soon. I've spent enough damn time in this smithy. If you're looking for other hostages, try the stables. I could hear Otten blubbering from all the way over here.
Right. Stables in this direction.
Off with you, Swit!
Please help me.
Whoever you are, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Otten.
If you're here, have the Painted Eye gone? Are we safe?
Keep your voice down. The Painted Eye still controls the Border Watch.
They do? Oh, they do. Then what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And Arcane knows what tortures these radicals are putting him through.
What scholar? What are you talking about?
One of the other hostages said he was studying Iliad history. When the Painted Eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back.
I have someone waiting to sneak you out of the fortress. Meet them at the cellars.
You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a stable hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the Painted Eye puts my head on a spike.
Fine. Stay behind me and stay close.
I'll do whatever you say. Just get me out of here.
My goodness, okay.
I guess this is a fight now.
Let's clear the way. Come on. Thankfully, it's not too busy around here. Alright, get in there.
Tell me that's the last of them. All this running is drying my scales. Think I had damn near every Painted Eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball. Barely. I already ordered Erithel back to Commander Axius's camp. Lead these folks out through the sewers and meet her there.
We're missing a hostage, an Iliad scholar. The Painted Eye dragged him off to the keep.
An Iliad? Damn. So these Painted Eye bastards really are after it. Never is such a thing as coincidence. It's time I come clean. Erithel and I didn't travel to Border Watch just to play heroes. We came to do a job for the Thieves Guild.
So you came here to steal something?
That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress is an Iliad ruin, one the garrison doesn't know about. Erithel and I were hired to steal a relic from it. A powerful one. And it looks like the Painted Eye's here for the same damn thing.
What does this relic do?
Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling into the wrong hands, though. And I think these Painted Eye nutters qualify. At least with Erithel safely out of the way, we only have the relic to worry about.
You might want to turn around.
Erithel, If I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seeks, how am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Running is half the job. Not that you would know.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest.
Enough with the Lady Look, I'm going to need a moment to smack some sense into my pupil. Head into the keep and see if you can find the scholar. I'll be right after.
Righto.
We're going to review the lesson on following instructions.
Okay. Rescue the alien scholar. We're on a time limit here. Got less than 10 minutes now before all of Blackwood explodes in maintenance.
Alright, but don't cry for Mummy.
They're not crying for Mummy, they're dead. What are you trying to say there, Miri? Haven't got time to loot. Where is this guy? Where is the scholar? Aha.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I am Teldundindo of Sunhold. The Teldundindo... Who are you? Finally, someone besides these painted eyes. They threatened to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb.
We'll get you free. But we need information on the alien ruin that the painted eye is looking for.
How did this ruin suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Teldundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Fine. What do you need?
Where is the entrance to the ruin?
Beneath Border Watch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect, though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but I told all of this to the painted eye. I had no choice.
Do you know anything that'll help us beat them to the ruin?
There was one thing I never volunteered to the painted eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location while I conducted my research. Not that it matters now.
Where can I find the key to the crypt?
Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the painted eye ransacked it yet. I'd hurry. I hope you appreciate the renowned Teldundindo giving you the honor of being the first to enter that ruin. It's only been the work of decades.
Teldundindo.
Right. Friend, you get the key. I'll keep tabs on the painted eye. Erithel will lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. Right?
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
Sewer? I'm a distinguished fellow of the College of Sapiox. Do you expect me to muck about in filth?
Oh, it'll be fine. You won't even smell it after a few minutes. Unless you're planning to keep those robes, because, whew, that is not going to wash out.
Teldundindo. Alright, so we're gonna get this little crypt key. I can see the arrowhead. I expect to get the 5-minute mark coming up soon. Here we go. Let's get it. Oh. Not yet. Crypt key. For me. Thank you very much. Get to the crypt.
If any hostages make a run for it, I can skewer a knee at 100.
Sorry, who was that? You? Who you gonna skewer? What was that? Huh? What? Sorry, you dead? Oh, you go. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Where is it? Over here? Ah, yes. The crypt was right next to the sewer exit. On the side.
Over here. The Painted Eye are already inside. We need to keep after them.
Well, let's get in there, buddy.
Let's get the entrance is in one of the tombs, right?
No time to eat bread, mate.
I'm getting good at this. Oh, I probably should be proud of that. You lead.
It's this way. I mean, I hope it's this way. Big room, big statues. I wager there's some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden passage.
Or they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the Painted Eye must already be inside.
That was very convenient. Here's the alien ruin.
Continue the ritual. I've nearly gained control.
I hear them up ahead. The relics got to be behind that barrier. We've got to stop whatever it is they're doing. Quickly.
Destroy! Ah, they're on us. Brother Grumora. Ah, who is that?
Aid me!
Overwhelming force.
It's all in your head. Keep fighting.
He's down.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers. No! I almost have it! Stop them!
Seems we've struck a nerve. Let's keep it up.
I won't let this power escape me! I won't!
I don't see that loony coming to stop us.
There!
Keep going. Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out.
Confront the leader.
Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... This relic! Ah!
Whew. Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What'd I miss?
You know what? I'll take it. Now, let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down.
Let's get out of here. The whole place come down. The maintenance is coming. Escape!
Errolfo.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the Painted Eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it.
Can you believe it? We saved Border Watch. People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and daring do for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend.
And how you dropped out of the rafters?
That's the big climax. I mean, I discourage any unflattering references to falling on my arse, but you can't pay for a debut like that.
How'd you end up wind up falling into the ruins anyway?
Well, I was helping the great Teldun Dindo tiptoe through the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him.
That led you to the ruin?
Sort of. So the rat had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Teldun Dindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices.
And that finally led you to the ruin?
Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you. I don't know what you and Seeks were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too.
I would hope so.
Now that this Border Watch gig is all settled, Seeks and I need to get back to the guild before someone else snags an even bigger job. The legend of Lady Twilight won't be born from resting on my laurels.
You're already thinking about your next job?
Of course! I'm not going to become the greatest thief in all of Tamriel by sitting on my duff, will I? I mean, you saw what it did back there. That's an arse of action. Be a waste of great potential.
I've had jobs go better. Much better. But all things considered, this could have gone a lot worse for us.
What about the relic?
You mean the one Aerothol turned into a couch cushion? I don't expect the buyer is going to pay us for her sculpture of the 2 moons. The job's a wash.
Well, you still rescued the hostages.
Yeah. I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. Commander Axios is going to have a lot of questions, and I don't want to give him an excuse to keep us here. Better Aerithal and I just get back to the guild.
You're going then?
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here. Oh, careful. Still got bits of Painted Eye Lady on it.
What? When did you?
When you were all, oh, look at the ceiling, it's coming down around us. This is why I should take the lead next time.
Absolutely not.
I was tired of walking anyway.
And maybe we dodged it. Maybe we dodged the maintenance because it hasn't kicked in yet.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in Painted Eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Border Watch?
The Painted Eye's leader is dead, and all the hostages are free.
Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Border Watch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster.